Hey, welcome back. Karen here with Vegan Gluten-Free Life. Today's recipe is an easy vegan mac and cheese. No nuts, no dairy, no cheese. So how do we make it? Really simple ingredients. Kids are gonna love it. You can bake it. You can just put it over cooked noodles. So why don't we get started? We'll get all our ingredients prepared. We call that mise en place. That means that everything's cut up and ready to go. It took me about 10 minutes to prepare. Already cooked the noodles. I cooked them fully this time because we're just going to put the cheese over, kind of like a mac and cheese out of the box, which we don't really have to do anymore. This, you just put over warm noodles, heat up the cheese. It's so good. If you want to bake it, put some breadcrumbs over it, that's an option too. So let's start by washing our hands. We have 2 cups of cooked potatoes. These happen to be red potatoes. You can use white, whatever you have. Not too starchy of a potato, because when you blend it, the starch will release and can make the cheese a little gummy. A cup of cooked carrots. You can steam them, microwave them, however you want to do it. We have 1 cup of plant-based milk, vegan mayo. We have nutritional yeast. This is what makes the cheese sauce cheesy. If you haven't heard of nutritional yeast, you must look it up. Go to Vegan Gluten-Free Life for this full recipe, and it will talk about nutritional yeast. We have turmeric, great flavor, great coloring. We have garlic powder, onion powder, and we have some salt. If you want some pepper, that's great too. Let's get started putting our sauce together. Grab yourself a blender or a food processor, and let's get blending. Our potatoes, carrots, our mayo, nutritional yeast, our turmeric, garlic, our onion, and just a little bit of salt. You can always add more. We'll start by only adding in part of the milk. Now that it's all blended up, let's get it into a large saucepan and we'll heat it up so we can pour it over our noodles. I like to put the noodles in individual bowls. The reason is gluten-free noodles don't do that well when they're reheated. So if you keep some in the fridge, then add in the sauce. That way your noodles don't get mushy. If you're going to make it a baked vegan mac and cheese, only cook the noodles for about 4 to 6 minutes. Put them in the pan, toss them in with your vegan cheese, top them with breadcrumbs, parsley, oregano, cover it with foil, pop it in the oven, and in about 20 minutes, you'll have a delicious baked mac and cheese. I take the foil off for the last few minutes and broil the top of the breadcrumbs. Delicious. This is the super crazy easy version of a boxed mac and cheese, but way better. So individual bowl of noodles, our vegan sauce to heat up. On another hand, if you also would like to make queso, add some diced tomatoes with green chilies, pour it in, heat it up, gluten-free tortilla chips, whatever chips you want. It's great. So let's get our cheese sauce. You can put as much cheese as you want. Do what works for you. Enjoy this easy vegan mac and cheese anytime. Lunch, I don't know, breakfast, dinner. So easy, your kids can do it. Show them how you do it. They'll be so surprised. It's made out of really potatoes and carrots. If you don't want to tell them, don't. They'll never know. Thanks so much for watching. Subscribe, share, and let me know how you made it your own. Stay safe, stay healthy, stay home. Thanks again. See you soon. So good. Bye.